Irgaliev. A tough one to pronounce, but we got it. Taking on Cain, the mailman Schneider, in his return. Former title challenger, looking to bounce back in mid-column and make another run at 105 pounds.
Irgaliev. There we go.
Irgaliev.
You got a, yeah, a little.
Yeah. There we go. We all got it now.
From Wubenass, representing North Andover Jiu-Jitsu and Watch City MMA, originally from Almaty, Kazakhstan. We will see the Kazakh flags in attendance tonight as they show their patriotism for their combative brethren tonight. Bekzat, Bazooka, Irgaliev, fully motivated, definitely filled out for this bantamweight frame. He's a large frame bantamweight indeed, every bit of 135 pounds. You know, you travel across the world like that to compete. That's from that region of the world. We've seen some devastating competitors emerge over the years. So,
absolutely right. All Dagestani guys. Shavkat, right? Shevchenko's from that area, right?
Shevchenko is Kyrgyzstan, okay. And Shavkat, yes, Shavkat rocks.
Pretty much, if you're from a country that ends in stan, yeah, you're usually a tough competitor coming in. It's a general rule of thumb.
You fight like we play t-ball. It's just
how you grow up fighting, right? You face adversity from a younger age.
Yeah, it's more of a cultural norm, I believe, over there. So, it's certainly exciting to see that represent that Cage Titans, a Kazakhstan-born fighter, and seeing what he can bring to the New England region. Now repping Watch City MMA, North Andover Jiu-Jitsu. I think he's got Kyle Bogniak in his corner, which he does. So that kind of intense experience in the background certainly going to placate well for Mr. Irgaliev.
Yeah, looks loose. Definitely has a demeanor about him that he looks comfortable in here.
And he awaits Cain, the mailman Schneider, who we've seen put on some devastating finishes in this cage. Comes from a fight family. His father fought Cage Titans way back when. Great fight against Ash Rao. We'll see later tonight, defending his bantamweight strap, who he wants to climb to rematch. He wants to climb the rank of this division, rocking a powerful mustache tonight is the mailman. Gotta respect.
Yeah, 2 wins by KO for Schneider, 1 by sub. And yeah, you know, dropped the fight by decision to Rao, but Rao's the current champion. So he's got a lot of really good experience in here.
It's good to see amateurs get that type of experience right before they go pro. Sometimes when you end up going 5-0, 6-0 as an amateur, it's not the best thing for your long-term career, right? He goes in there, he wins his first 3 fights by finish, and then he loses 2 by decision, right? It's not like he got finished in his last fight, and like you said, against a current champion. So he's got a great amount of experience, and coming off those 2 decision losses, he's going to be really hungry to get in here and get back to the win column.
Yep, right. It's been a little bit since he's tasted victory. So he's going to be, as you said, hungry and ready to go, but looks like it's going to be a great fight.
Our tail of the tape brought to you by Coop's Bar and Grill in Quincy, Massachusetts, home of entertainment and the UFC is the lovely Scott. It's ready for round number 1.
Here we go for this flyweight fight. We got Irgaliev, 27 years old, Schneider, 26, right around the same height. You got Irgaliev with a 1-inch reach advantage, both weighing in right around that 135 mark. An identical reach at on to Andy.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for the next fight of the evening, brought to you by Roofman. Own on digital or Blu-ray today, starring Channing Tatum and Kirsten Dunst. And now, for an amateur bantamweight fight, scheduled for 3 rounds, 3 minutes apiece. Introducing to you first, in the red corner, with an amateur mixed martial arts record of 1-1. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, and he weighed in at 134 pounds. From Woburn, Massachusetts, by way of Almaty, Kazakhstan, he's representing North Andover Jiu-Jitsu and Watch City MMA. Let's hear it for Bekzat Bazooka Irgaliev. And now, introducing his opponent, sitting across from him in the blue corner, with an amateur mixed martial arts record of 3-2. He stands 5 foot 9 inches tall, and he weighed in at 135 pounds. From Newington, Connecticut, he's representing Nitsu MMA. Let's hear it for Cain, the mailman, Schneider. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Tommy Santana.
All right, here we go. We got Irgaliev in the white trunks. We got Schneider in the black.
Bekzat Irgaliev. Very intense, and Cain Schneider, the finisher, we know that he is ready. Always is in that cage. They touch him up, and immediately trade jabs. Ooh, nice return, Cain. Trading right hands there, both eating them one.
Yeah, they both seem content to stay in this range and exchange shots right now.
Timing those twos.
Hey, you can see the experience of both of them. They both have shown the most composure after getting punched in the face that we've seen tonight.
Right. Not to overreact, and even just to see them throwing feints, right? We didn't see a lot of feints being thrown in between punches in the earlier fights. Like that shows that you have some experience, that you're blending in feints along with your strikes.
And we've been talking about it all night, that escalation of experience, that's the theme of the evening. You're seeing it come to play now as Bekzat Irgaliev has made the most of this transition and has taken the back with 2 hooks, and Cain Schneider trying to peel the feet, but Irgaliev trying to crank the neck. And you don't want someone from a stand country grabbing your neck like that.
Absolutely not. You don't want one of these guys on your back.
This is smart. He's going to take out the arms, yeah.
Yeah, he pulled his base, right? That's all he had left.
Nicely done with his hooks with his feet, too. You can see the way that he's got it angled and really cinched in there. They're not just kind of like lazily in. His feet are very active right now.
And Irgaliev with a great bite. Cain Schneider's never been finished before, but he's tapping. And he's tapping right there. That was a fantastic back take. And again, once he found the neck, he just stuck on it like a python, crept it deeper and deeper into the grip, and climbing it 2-1 with the submission finish over a man who's never been put away before. And Cain Schneider, very impressive performance from Bekzat Irgaliev in his cage type debut.
Very smooth finish. Like Jack mentioned, right? Irgaliev was doing such a great job, not just controlling it with his arms and his upper body, but he was controlling his legs, right? He was working his legs and not allowing him to move it out of the position. And once he found that choke, here we go.
You see the composure as they're in these stand-up exchanges. Both of them trying to find an edge, but Irgaliev with a great takedown. And then as Schneider trying to scramble around, finds the back. And yes, Schneider doing everything he could to fight out of it, but once that was snatched up, it was hook, line, and sinker, and over. Big win.
Very impressive, and this puts Bekzat in position to potentially fight for the title next. I mean, I'd be very curious to see him against either of the 2 guys that are fighting for the title tonight.
Especially with a quick victory like that.
Right.
Flawless.
Against Schneider, was a title challenger and never been finished.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep it going for these two. Referee Tom Santana has called a stop to this fight at 1 minute, 27 seconds of round number 1. Giving you your winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, Bekzat Bazooka Irgaliev.